What if I told you there is a capital city in the world where the government has almost no control, no real police presence, no functioning authority, only gangs, and not just a few, but hundreds. This is one of the most dangerous cities on earth. Welcome to Port-au-Prince, the capital of Haiti, a place where nearly everything you see is controlled by armed groups, and today, we're going inside from a first-person perspective to understand what life looks like under gang rule. To hear their voices. And to uncover a reality most people never see. In Haiti today, there are over 200 gang organizations, and in Port-au-Prince alone, nearly 90% of the city is under gang control. Entire neighborhoods have become territories. Checkpoints are everywhere, and every street can belong to someone. These gangs are not random, they are organized, structured, even divided into alliances. On one side, a powerful coalition. On the other, another network of armed groups, each competing for control, each claiming to protect their territory. But behind that, word protection is a very different reality to understand this world. A filmmaker named Vera made a decision, a dangerous one. He chose to enter the city, not as an observer from afar, but directly, face to face, with gang members, with a camera in hand. No protection, no guarantees. Because here, one mistake can cost your life. As he enters Port-au-Prince, the first thing he notices is how normal everything looks. People walking, shops open, but look closer, and you see it. Men with rifles, weapons carried openly, no fear. Because here, they are the authority. Soon, Vera reaches a checkpoint. He steps out of the vehicle, walks forward calmly, and greets the gang members. It's a moment of tension, because in a place like this, confidence can keep you safe or get you killed. They begin to show him things, weapons, strange mixtures they drink, things they believe make them stronger. Whether it's true or not, doesn't matter, because belief is power here. Vera is then taken deeper into gang territory, an area once controlled by police, now completely under gang rule. Thousands of residents have already fled, homes abandoned, streets empty. What remains is control. The gang members speak openly. Some even say they are not criminals. They call themselves protectors, leaders, even artists. But what they show tells a different story. Burned buildings, destroyed streets, a city that has become a battlefield. One gang leader explains why they took up arms. He blames corruption. He blames the system. He says they had no choice. And part of that is true, because Haiti has faced years of instability. After the assassination of its president in 2021, the government weakened, the system began to collapse. With only a limited number of police, millions of people were left unprotected. And into that vacuum, the gangs stepped in. But here's the deeper truth. This didn't happen overnight. Years of poverty, lack of opportunity, external influence, weapons flowing into the country. All of it created the conditions for gangs to rise, not just as criminals, but as rulers. As Vera walks through the streets, he sees something chilling: burned homes, destroyed vehicles, signs of constant conflict. This is not just crime, this is urban warfare. In one moment, he captures something disturbing: a man being beaten in public. No one intervenes, because here, power decides what is right, and power belongs to those with weapons. At checkpoints, cars are stopped, money is collected. The gangs say it's voluntary, a form of support, but reports suggest otherwise. This is one of their main sources of income. Control the roads, control the money. Then comes the most dangerous decision. Vera chooses to confront them directly. He shows them testimonies from displaced civilians, people who lost their homes, their families, their safety, and asks a simple question: do you feel responsible? The answers are uncomfortable. They deny, they deflect, they shift blame. But their body language says more than their words. Because deep down, they know. But the story doesn't end there. To go deeper, Vera visits another gang, an even more dangerous one. This group controls another part of the city, and what he sees there is even more shocking. Children, armed, young boys holding rifles, at an age where they should be in school. They are standing guard. This is not just a gang problem anymore. This is a generational crisis. According to estimates, hundreds of thousands of children live in gang-controlled areas. Many are recruited. Some forced, others join because they see no alternative. Because when survival is at stake, choices disappear when asked if they fear consequences. Some gang members say no, because in their reality, there is no system left to judge them. No structure, no future they believe in. And that may be the most tragic part of all, because these individuals are not just perpetrators, they are also products of a broken system. A system shaped by history, by poverty, by instability. Over the past years, thousands have been killed, hundreds of thousands displaced, families torn apart, communities destroyed, and yet, life continues. 500,000 children growing up around violence, thousands of homes abandoned. Behind every number is a story, a life that could have been different. No one is born into this world wanting to become a gangster. But when there are no schools, no opportunities, no safety, what choice is left? And that leaves us with a difficult question. In a place where there are no winners, who is truly responsible? So now I want to ask you, if you were in that situation, what would you do? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to understand more stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because the world is far more complex than it seems.